Wow, that took 3 hours and 45 minutes for me just to edit. So now I'm waiting for it to export, and then I have to upload it. So hopefully you guys can see it tonight. Anyways, I'm just gonna try and do some other stuff. And there was an issue. You know how I said it flooded? It's when it rained that hard the other day. Well, I found out that the LED strip that I got for really cheap, there's a reason. It's water resistant somehow. So I'm gonna try and fix maybe the LED strip and also do some other stuff, and then hopefully that's gonna be the last I'll work on my car for right now. Alright, that took pretty much all Sunday to basically edit and upload that video. That took forever to upload. On my hotspot, it was saying it was going to take like 6 hours basically, but I cheated a little bit and I went to someone's house and used their Wi-Fi, so it made it a lot quicker, like about 30 minutes. Alright, and I know I messed up the intro because I didn't change it and it still says day instead of week, but I'm possibly going to do some other stuff, we'll see. But yeah, also I got some more equipment to fix the strip LEDs that are on the side of my car, because that water just basically ruined them, because they won't change color anymore and they're always like really light blue, and I just don't like it. So I got something else, and hopefully this will work and I can figure out something better, and I'm going to take a lot more precaution and figure out some other ways to make it more waterproof. So this is probably it for the day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And today it's different. I actually am up at 7:30 a.m. So we're about to go and get some coffee, and I'll see what else I can get up to. After 2 or maybe 2.5 hours, we're back. This should be the last time I mess with my car and the LED strips and other stuff for a while, if I get everything accomplished today, which I should, because I have the whole day to do it, and it doesn't look like rain at all. It's clear skies. I have some clear silicone sealant, and I'm gonna make it very, very useful, and any openings or wire areas where it starts off, I'm gonna make sure that I put that around the new set I have. And I'm also going to tape a lot and maybe place some different things. But I hope this works. I'll see you guys in time lapse. And what that was everyone watching really quickly in time lapse the whole getting the Type S exterior lighting kit, the LED strips set up. And hold on, I'm about to check, and it is Bluetooth enabled, so it has an app. So we're about to find out. Let me go ahead and do this and turn it on, and it should come on soon, I think. Yes, and that's just glow, and I can also do scan. Oh yeah, and there's different stuff you can do, and that's just one color. I can change it to, and put it on glow so it's a little bit more visible. Yeah, and then stuff like that. The only issue, well, not issue, but the only thing I'm trying to figure out right now is how to make sure that I had to run a connection strip right here over the axle and the muffler, basically the exhaust, and I had to zip tie it to some places, and I want to make sure before I even mess with it or turn the car on, I want to make sure that it's decent. Yeah, and it will not have any issue, so I gotta figure that out. It's a really tight space. I'll go ahead and say I'm glad I'm small. Now, I think I'm done. The only thing, I have to have a little bit of an extension for the microphone, the audio sensor that it came with. The cable is not as long, but I do have the sensor on the inside already, and the wire running out. It just does not reach to the actual module to actually make it work. So I just have to get an extension for that. And that's, honestly, it'll take 2 minutes. But you guys will see the results tonight. And besides getting the correct size extension audio cable, I got one. It was like 10 feet. But the plug-in to reach it is too big. So you need a smaller head for it. So I think I have another one, but at the same time I also found out and figured out you can just set it to use your phone microphone, and it looks pretty decent, but you guys will see tonight. Now it's dark, so this, the front and the bottom, and also the back, and also I filled the front up with the LED strips that I had on the underbody earlier. I just don't feel comfortable using them anymore, even though they still work, so I just placed them all on the inside. I just have to make them so they don't move, but I'm really happy about that. And also earlier, while I was browsing some stores, I also saw these. Some more of these lights like this, and they're solar powered. So the solar panel, the small one, is basically wedged against the railing in the window. So that works perfectly. And I basically just have it all right here. So I can see my bathroom at night as a night light, and it should not die ever. Good morning. It's already the afternoon, around 3 p.m. yeah. So what I've done, and Ranger's done, is we went to a lot of stores, about 10, 15 at least, I think. And we basically got a bunch of stuff, but we made sure that we got it for the cheapest price. And now I'm also burning some of my trash. So maybe it's a weekly duty, because I don't want to keep too much around. And now, all I've done all day really is I basically put the other spare light, and I put them on either side, and then I put another just basically spotlight in the front, pointing outwards but pointing down, so I can't really get in trouble. But at the same time, that's and also another rocker switch, so I could have that turned off easy and have all my underglow on. So I don't know, I'm just thinking about other things too. And good afternoon, actually. We spent a lot of time going through different stores and everything, and I think I'm gonna modify a lot of stuff after doing some basically Google searching and figuring out some things. So also gave Ranger a treat, and he's just enjoying getting rid of it. So I might see you guys later. Today, what I've done, all of it really, is try to create things. And what I've done is this AC, basically lantern with a little bit of LED lights in it. And it was AC, and what I've done is I removed the whole chipset in it and did some other stuff and attached this to it. So now that has its own photocell, so whenever it's dark, like now, it'll just turn on. So I may put that somewhere, and I may fix up the wiring a little bit so it's more tidy, and basically make it so the lantern's the only thing visible, and the solar panel is just, this small little one is just somewhere hidden, basically on the window between a curtain, I guess, that never moves. But yeah, that's some other stuff. I'm gonna probably relax and have some dinner and watch some more YouTube videos and try and figure some more things out. Good morning. So last night I pretty much stayed up watching Fast 7 and Fate of the Furious. So Fast and Furious 7 and 8. And I decided that I'm going to finish and completely touch up the last issue that I have with my car, really. Besides my DRL lights, because honestly I think that's basically simple and I just need to order some stuff. But the head unit, the radio, I'm going to make it so I can use the auxiliary and Bluetooth, and I can switch sources again, because right now that head unit is just being a little weird to me, and I'm starting to figure out a lot more. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fix that today. And it's starting to rain, but I actually got it to work and everything. I'm just lucky. That's really, there's all there is to say. Also, I'm playing my own song that I made, so good luck for myself trying to copyright my own stuff. And to celebrate, me and Ranger are finally gonna go get some coffee so he can get his puppuccino. He's very thankful, if you can't tell. Yeah. I'll see you guys after. And I'm back. That was beautiful, with my Pioneer stereo system finally working now. And all my lights and everything. It was a really good day. Oh, and also, I've already completed the water festival in Pokemon Go. So I already got my scarf, Lapras. So now I'm going to try and figure out some other stuff and also start working on the Skoolie now a little bit and figuring out how to secure some stuff and make it more decent for me. And after another day of just walking around and trying to find the lowest prices of everything, someone is getting a special treat just because he did a really good job being with me all day. So I feel it's right. And hello. Basically almost the end of a work day. It's like 4 o'clock already now. I've gotten a lot of extra stuff that I think should be decent, especially for securing a lot of stuff. And I even got some, I hope, copper spray paint. I think that might work from what I've seen. And even got more of these hangers, so I can just, I might put them up for all of the curtains. That way I can just roll them up and place them. So I think that'll be pretty good. And Ranger's enjoying the last bit of his bone. Another one that I gave him, because it's been a long day. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on. Hopefully I get more done. What I'm doing now, I've filled my freshwater tank up, and also I'm using my generator to do my wash. Easy, because I'm at like 68% now. It was at 59% this morning, but yeah. And because I was basically on 1/64th in my, basically in the fuel for my generator, and basically that and fumes, and I honestly think it should be able to do my wash, no issue. So there's that. And then also, oh, I put up some hooks and some put some bungee cords on some of the hooks for the curtains. So I think that should be pretty decent, and I got a lot going on to figure out in my head and other stuff. I got a lot of stuff on my tally list basically to do. So yeah, I might see you guys in a little bit. That generator finally died, ran out of fuel. What I've done also now is I've put hooks over pretty much every window, curtain at least, so you can roll them up. 2 for the big ones and 1 for the smaller ones. And most of them have bungee cords right now. I still need to get more, but they should work. And I can just roll them up and secure them like that. Pretty easy. And even my bedroom has them now as well. Well, this had a little bit more hooks. This got 1 extra right there, and this one for that one right there. And 2 for right there, and 1 for right there. So I think that's pretty good progress. And good morning. I didn't sleep, and so yeah, it's definitely morning. We already got our puppuccino and coffee, and I watched the last Fast and Furious that came out, F9. I'm waiting a year and 5 days, because it's the 14th right now. So May 19th, 2023, F10 will come out. So I'm waiting for that. Anyways, I'm gonna try and, well, no, I'm not gonna try. I am going to secure some more stuff. I got some more bungee cords, small ones, and some a little bit longer, but still decently small. And I think I have a pretty good idea of how to make stuff very tight so it won't move. I have gotten some more stuff. Some of it's some old stuff for the car, and I'll say hopefully most of it will be for here. But what I've just done is I cut some felt blanket for furniture and everything to put on the bottom so it doesn't scratch the floor or anything. And I replaced these little feet that I made with just trim and everything, and I put them, the felt blanket squares, well, rectangles really, under there, so there's really not issue, and they're exact thickness as this. So I think that's pretty good. And also I just drilled and put in some cup hooks here, here, there, and there, and I used some 3 bungee ties and just put them together. And I don't think that's going anywhere unless there's other issues. So that's what I've done so far. Let's see what else I can do. So what I've done so far is I've organized and pretty much done some stuff to my bookshelf, etc. Also, I basically made curtain doors, and it's just held up by rope with 2 hooks on either side, or 1 hook on either side, sorry. And yeah, I mean, they're pretty decent. Really, there's no use to it except for touch, I guess, or feel. But yeah, I mean, it works out. So I'm happy I just got those. What I've done today, I basically made sure that all my hooks are secure. And also, the candles are on, because I have extra, a bigger one right there, another one, which is a clear version of that, this lamp right here, and I have 3 behind here to give it a little bit of accent to that. So I'm really proud about that. And also something very big to me, I'll turn off the lights so everyone can see it, and I'll just get these so that's lower. Close that. Lights are off now. Those don't look bad at all, honestly. And turn the power on. They should all come on. I've also got all of my lights working, and it's not as visible as it would be at night, but that's all the laser and LED lights, and even a strobe light right there. But I also have lights that go all the way around, if you remember, all the way around the whole Skoolie, that react to sound and everything, so it's pretty good. I've been cleaning and organizing this whole place, and I'm going to try and make it better. And now I just got Ranger. So after getting him from his play date, I am gonna finally go to sleep today, at least now, and hopefully wake up early tomorrow, edit the video, and upload it before I have to rush to get it uploaded before 10 tomorrow night. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning in the next episode. I figured I might as well show everyone how it looks at night. Oh, and I also forgot this other light that I got. So, I think I finally came to the conclusion. We're awake. So, we're gonna go get some coffee and puppuccino, and then I'm just gonna start editing. It's not as early as I wanted. It's 10, but it's earlier than last time, so that's good. I'll see you guys next episode.